Hello and welcome once again to Prison Architect. So in this game, or in this episode rather, I want to have a look at finishing the MaxSec infrastructure implementation, which will require me to build a CCTV camera somewhere. You can go there. And a CCTV monitor there. Now, because I don't have Fog of War on, they are pretty much useless. But I need to build them for this, so, you know. Oh, I've got to have more than that. Damn you. Okay then. That enough? Maybe. Probably need one more. Yes, I did. Okay. And then cancel. Because again, I really don't actually need them. I've bought them and they're just going to be sitting in my stock roomlet. But, yeah. Will you... Seriously? Can you at least bring it into the room? Can I sell it? No, I can't. Speed up time as well, because, you know, that helps. Yay! He picked it up. Perfect, thank you. But yeah, so we've got that done. Now, the next thing I want to look at is, at the moment, we're obviously working with... Oh, they fitted that one. Dismantle... yeah, we're working with quite a higgledy-piggledy prison. Like, it's built as I've sort of played through the game, and it's not really a brilliant layout in any sense. So what I'm going to do is, I think this prison is going to be my low security prison, and then, you know, I'm going to buy some land and build the normal security prison. And then I'll buy more land and build the max security prison. And then I'll buy more land and build, like the death row and so on and so forth. So, the other thing I do want to do actually is put down some fence. Just here. Just like that. Because I am going to turn this area into a second forestry. And once they've built it, or all the fence, I will put a door somewhere. Come on. Why can't I... Okay, the door will go there, but it wouldn't go there. That doesn't make much sense. Oh, because of the tree. Don't tell me that tree is going to break the wall. If it does, I will be very annoyed. Anyway, deployment. That is going to be a staff-only area. You can get there now, you idiots. Stop saying there's no route. Yeah, the reason I'm putting another forestry in is because, let's face it, the more trees I've got, the more money I can make from them. So, you know, it sort of pays for itself to have a large forest area. Is that fence actually... Yeah, it is built, it just looks odd. Maybe it's because it's dark. Right. Buy the land. Yes, please. Okay. Now, I'm going to want it to connect to that. So just build a massive building, and I can break it down from the inside. Yeah, you know what? I've got the cash. May as well. I mean, 40 metres. How big am I making these cell blocks currently? 25 metres. Okay. So I mean, the 25 from there, or make it 24 because I'm not including the wall that's already at the end. Will that be enough space? Because then I've got to add like 2 for the walkways. Yeah, and then I can have all the sort of buildings on that side squashed in. Yeah, that'll work. Now I'm going to do it before I change my mind. I might need to make it 1 square longer though, because of those cell blocks up there. Oh no, because I just put the cell blocks in a different... Yeah, that's fine. And an entrance. Jail door somewhere, you know. There will do. Thank you. So this little bit here is going to be the connecting corridor. And speed up, thank you. So we're going to have a large jail door there, and then we'll have a large jail door here as well. And those doors will be locked. And then I'll have sort of everything in here painted as low security and everything painted in here as medium security. Or, well, no, I've got to paint it as something because obviously I've got some high security people already. Maybe I should leave this as normal security and make this the high security one. I would make it easier because I've already got high security people where they've murdered others. Makes it slightly complicated. I'll work it out. I was going to go medium security because, you know, this prison will work with medium security. Oh, normal security rather. That's the same thing. Low security, that's the one I meant. Yeah, I was going to put low security in here because, you know, the layout's not too efficient and it'd work with that many sort of low security people. I wanted to build sort of a better zone for normal security and then an even better layout for max security. Then again, I mean, I could turn some of this area into just sort of the welcome zone, because I'm going to need like a shared reception and corridor area for all of the prisoners to actually come into the prison. So I'm thinking reception sort of here, and just move the delivery area where the garbage is, and the garbage can go on the other side of the road or something. And then that will lead into a corridor into this area. That might work. Because I'm going to need a couple of small areas where all of the prisoners can go. And that area will have like the parole rooms, it will have the psychiatrist's office, things like that. And okay, I think that's meant to be a bedroom, or maybe an office. No idea. Why does it keep doing that? Speed up time. I love it when I do something this massive, just look at the massive foundations. Of course, I'm going to knock down that wall and have to build a brick one because it won't do that itself, most likely. Because the game does that all the time. There's loads of garbage there as well. Well, the dogs are finding narcotics for us, so that's always a good thing. Where are the dog patrols? They should be in there. Oh, they're all resting. Seriously? You can't sort of rest on opposite schedules? It'd make it easier for me. Never mind. We have got a lot of logs, which is in no way a bad thing. Well, why is there... Okay. Trash can. I heard someone get tasered. I wonder why. Wow, construction's coming along quite nicely. It's the number of trees and logs that we're going to get out of this. Kind of awesome. But I'm thinking this area will probably contain the same number of cells. So that puts us up to what? 128? That's not too bad. This is going to be one massive dark room. I'm also going to have to put a new power supply down because this one, yeah, kind of close to being maxed out, and I don't want to have, you know, half a building supplied by one part and half a building supplied by another. So if I just sort of say, right, that's the cut-off point and all of this will be the new power supply, probably a good idea. What grants do we have left on offer? Carpentry apprenticeship and nutrients. Serve a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 high variety, high quality meals for 2 days. That makes almost no sense. That would require me having like a third dinner time and stuff. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the carpentry program. I've not got carpentry benches yet, but it's still preferable. And we've still not had any more prisoners pass the foundation education course. Oops. That's something else that might have to be shared, education areas. Although I think I can... No, I don't think I'd have to have... Oh, I don't know. Again, I'll work it out. Boom. Massive building. Right. Turn that into walls. And stick a jail door there. We're going to want a corridor running along here. Go to there for the moment until I work out the other sizes. Now, these have to be... From wall to wall is 12. Okay, so... From there, 12. From there, 12. Okay. In fact, I can probably get... Yeah. That'll work. So 5 cell blocks. It's pretty good. And that will be my welcome centre. or my reception area. Yeah, that'll work. How much are you going to cost? 30,000 is that? Yeah. Pity. Wouldn't have mind buying it, at least then I'd have somewhere to put my power generator. Still, I suppose it can be in a little room just here. Do that, and then I can just link two easier. But yeah, so this generator is going to be responsible for all the power within this structure. Right, wouldn't mind a gate there. So that one I could probably dismantle, in fact. Change for a remote access door. Well, yeah, I prefer having the remote access. I think it's a good thing. Stops potential problems coming later on. Oh, clicked escape once too many, and we're back to low speed. So it's whenever I go to the main menu that happens. Fair enough, I can understand that in some respects. Right. Like that, and we will just have a little staff door there. I suppose I could put access to the staff room on both sides as well. No prisoners will be able to go through, but my staff will, which will make quite a difference for them. And it means my staff will have access to the food easier as well. Don't lock that open anymore. Okay, yeah. Keep it locked open until he's dismantled it. Thank you. Remote door. Just there, please. Utilities. So we want a door servo. Just there. And I'm pretty sure we'll want one just there. As well as some brick. Wow, we're earning a decent-ish amount in cash flow. You know what? Just for the moment, because we're doing a lot of building, and it will probably help us on in that if we've got more people. So. Lock open for the moment. There you go. Right, that one's been built, so connect, and we've got to have time running, otherwise I won't see it connected. Yep, perfect. Haha, it works. Okay. Connect. Connect. Now obviously I don't think there's an actual limit to how many doors you can have connected to these, but the more you have connected, I think the operator can only open one door at a time. So if you have 100 doors connected, eventually people are going to be waiting at the doors while they're sort of taking their time, which is in some ways why it's a good idea having 2 of them connected to all the doors, because when one's opening one, someone opens the other. So there's always that. It also, oh dear. One of the spiritual leaders we bring in for our religious programs has been riling up the inmates with all kind of hateful speech. They've been fired, but the prisoners will take some time to cool down. Yay. Although, will that show in the danger level, or because it's not? Well, yeah, we're using so much power so far. Throw a couple of lights in here. And we'll also have a few lights down the corridor just to brighten things up as we go. That door can now be shut again because it's on remote settings now, so I don't need to worry about people having to open it. Hey, some more people have passed the foundation course. Nice. Only need one more person on the foundation. Still need one person to pass the general, but okay. Well, that so far looks alright. Now, I'm obviously going to need a new canteen, a new kitchen, a new cell blocks. I've also got to work out how long I want the cell blocks. I mean, I could just do them the exact same size here, because that worked with all 3 cell sizes that I've got quite well. Yeah, you know what, that's what I'll do, because that way I don't have to mess about. So, planning. No, not planning. Copy. Clone. Boom. Okay, so we'll have the luxury prisoners down this end. Sets of 4. That'll do. Now, yeah, it did copy the... I was hoping it wouldn't copy that, but it did. I obviously don't want prisoners in here yet, so just trying to build the infrastructure first before I start actually letting the prisoners in. Deployment. I'm pretty sure I could set the visit at the reception to staff only without any problems. If it turns into a problem, I'll change it, but right, so that's for that one. Okay, so I want 6 of these ones. Of course, what I don't want, and what I've just realised, really don't want walls built there. Because I actually want, you know, a corridor. Now I'm thinking just having base cells for there. Well, I kind of want to fit a shower in. It's just how to actually fit a shower in. Could turn the bed sideways. Yeah, that'd work. And the reason that I want all of the rooms to have showers in is because that way I don't have to worry about having shower rooms, which I think is just easier to sort out and, you know, deal with. Okay, so there's my 2 rooms. So we will want bed, bed, toilet and a toilet. Or is a shower? There's the shower. And drain. There we go. I'll put 2 drains in just to make sure it doesn't flood outside. Right. Also obviously need a cell door on each. And a light in each. Oh, right. Other thing I need to do is make these not cells anymore. Again, I really don't want people coming into my prison yet. Not ready for that yet. Sometimes these guys make me laugh with how they sort of decide to try and go through a door when the wall next to them is open. Never mind. Would I have been better having a corridor there? I could turn that into my kitchen, I suppose. Have that as part of the kitchen. And then, you know, people can still walk through it if they need to. Yeah, that'd work. And the closer my kitchen is to the door, the quicker they get their supplies in as well, so that'd probably work out well. Right. Power. The other thing I want is large dale doors all along the top here. Because I obviously want access to this corridor. Look, you're all in here, someone's searching. More silly prisoners doing silly things. Lock that open. Oh, you... They're supplying the beds that are in here with uniforms by the looks of it. Well, they're doing something. Insufficient. Oh, wow. I've spent too much money. Oh, wow. I didn't realise. Right. Rooms. Deliveries. Turn that whole area into deliveries and this whole area into garbage. I just helped spread the load out a bit then. Perfect. I think those prisoners been sat there for like 2 or 3 hours waiting to turn up. Oops. Lock open. I wish the cell door was the last thing they added, but never mind. How did we even end up in negative cash flow? Like, I suppose we could sell some shares. No, we're getting back into positive now anyway. Hey! Finally have quicker access to some of it. Concrete floor. Oh. Oh wow, now we're in negative money. Huh. Probably because of the staff. Because I have hired more staff, haven't I? Okay, get rid of a couple of cleaners, get rid of a chef. Well, that didn't bring us back. Alright, get rid of a doctor too. And maybe a dog handler? No, get rid of a normal stuff, like normal guard. I can also sell logs. And other miscellaneous items. I can't believe they've not boxed that camera up. Are they ever going to box that camera up? Open. It's going to take ages just to keep all the doors open. But I think that is where I'm going to end the episode, guys. So as you can see, we are expanding a large amount. Going to end up with a lot more cells here. Might have to buy this bit of land as well to actually expand with a cafeteria and everything. That's going to sort of service all of the new prisoners, because this is going to be kind of, well, it's basically doubling my prison capacity in one swoop. So I'm probably going to have to do some things to sort of make sure it works. I'm going to have to make some more money though before anything else, because damn, I'm low. But yep, so as I say, I'm going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.